Well, hi everybody, it's Scott Hollister, the editor-in-chief of Landscape Management Magazine, and my first time outside today at Equip Expo 2024, and honored to be with our friends at Turfco, George Kincaid, here to show us one of the products that Turfco's highlighting here in Louisville. And George, kind of walk me through, what are we looking at here?
Well, thanks, Scott. So this, what we're going to show you today, is the 3200. So what the 3200 is, it's a culmination of we started making the 3000 back in 2008. So when we introduced this machine, we recognized, how do we make the landscape professional, lawn care professional's job easier? And we started with the idea of, how can I reduce all of his maintenance? We think this machine here would reduce the maintenance that the guy has to do in terms of parts, probably close to 90% over a 3-year period of time. Very significant. The other really big enhancements that we've done on this machine is, if you look right here in this, this is the first one that we've actually designed. We call it the T-Flex tank. And the benefit of this, it gives the guy 15 additional gallons of capacity. How that translates into is your 20 gallons, another 15, so now you're at 35 gallons.
Okay.
So there's a lot of additional capacity. And as you can see, a very interesting piece in the back over here is, it actually has a cutout, so a guy can actually check the oil on the engine as opposed to having to take the whole tank off.
Yeah.
The other thing that we've done on this machine that's unique is, we changed from the previous model. What we had was a belt style pump. Now it's an electric pump, so the operator can run it this way, as opposed to having just use the valving. Overall, if you kind of look at, our machine has the highest capacity of any machine out there under 36 inches. So for the guy who's doing the applications on home lawns, he's got to get through that 36-inch gate.
Yep.
We have the highest capacity of anything on the market. So we're really pleased with where this product's been going this year. We really are looking for great stuff next year, and I really think that anybody out there that is doing applications on home properties, residential properties, really needs to give this a test drive, because unlike every other machine, the front axle, we have a nice flexible axle there, so the operator isn't experiencing all that bumping and grinding in his shoulders. So it's much more relaxed. The operator stands back here, and because his weight is over the transaxle, what you have is, it's able to climb on hills that other machines, especially lean to steers, just can't handle. And so much more control by having your handle on a steering wheel, which people know. You don't have the whole issue of using a ZTR type issue and tearing turf. So we kind of look at that and go, how can we make this guy's job easier? And a big piece for us is, make it so you can train a guy quickly. We typically can take up a guy, say in less than a week, we can have a nearly expert operator.
Wow.
Whereas a lot of our competitors, it's 6 to 8 weeks before they're an operator.
Is this unit available now?
This unit is available now, and we're running some great specials for the end of the year. So if you reach out to us, we can get you some pricing.
And they can do that at turfco.com?
Turfco.com, and we can connect you with a sales guy that covers your area, and we'd be happy to show you how the machine operates.
Perfect. Well, George, thanks so much. Really appreciate the time. Great seeing you as always. And we will have more. Stick with us from Equip Expo 2024.
Thanks, Scott. Thanks a lot for listening.